Hi, Oren. Naomi Hanrahan here. Welcome to my digital marketing report, continuous assessment 2 presentation. I'll give you a quick introduction to the organization I chose, which is Find Online. It's my own business. It's a home interiors online concept store. We focus on design-oriented furniture, antique pieces, recycled furniture, vintage pieces, handmade Irish design items, any slow chalk paint, and materials for refurbishment and restoration. Our customers are interested in sustainable and environmentally friendly options such as pre-loved, upcycled and recycled antique and vintage furniture. They are not mass market customers. The report details include the Google AdWords search campaign, the display PPC campaign, the email marketing campaign, and 2 landing pages optimized for SEO. The digital marketing campaign research has been informed on data derived from the following digital tools: Google Analytics, Instagram Insights, Facebook Insights, Google AdWords Insights, and SEMrush. The current market is predominantly female. The website audience of the store is 41% male and 59% female, with most traffic coming from the 35 to 54-year age group, which makes sense since they're the ones who are settling down and are interested in feathering their nests. Both the search and display campaigns focus on a product we have in store called Annie Sloan Chalk Paint. These are for customers who are interested in upcycling, typically hobbyists or crafters. I set up the search campaign by checking out Google Trends to align the search campaigns with seasonal search terms. So we find out what was popular in October and August and early September, and that is to match the search campaign content and keywords to stop people from wasting time, so that your customers are looking for something at the time. When your customers are looking for something, you're there to provide that answer. Google AdWords search campaign set up for springtime focuses on home improvement. The goal is to build awareness that Find Online is a supplier of the famous Annie Sloan Chalk Paint brand. There's a sample advert. Negative keywords can be used as well to avoid paying for irrelevant audiences, people who are into professional painters or who want to paint, the outside of their houses. It's a totally different group. On Google Trends, there was indicated that there was a significant increase in home improvements leading up to bank holiday weekends, which makes sense since people have time to do their houses. The Google PPC display advert. The purpose of the display ad is to inspire the customers to purchase Annie Sloan Chalk Paint. So the initial steps were to set up a sales and display advert that looked attractive. The keywords used to speak to the individualism of our target audience and Find encourage shopping to be encourage shopping at creative independent shops like Find. The images used appeal to customers. They highlight the vintage and antique nature of the items on offer and the creativity, and also that these are brand images from the Annie Sloan company. People would be familiar with those through looking at editorials and magazines. This is an ad to inspire people to choose a color. They can think about what kind of projects they might get up to at the bank holiday weekend. For the email marketing campaign, this is actually a campaign that I did in the shop recently when the shop unit closed down. The goal was to reactivate lapsed users through relevant and targeted content. So I mapped out the customer journey from emails, in the email campaign to call to action button, then to contact page for adding details to the mailing list. The idea was to collect as many customers as I could for the future when I'm putting together a newsletter. Here's an example. We've used a very simple ad. We've also explained to our customers we'll keep the communication through quarterly mail. The idea behind that is so they know they're not going to be spammed and that they only have to sign up if they really want to be loyal customers, and we won't be spamming everybody just the people who subscribe, and anyone who wants to unsubscribe, that's cool. So I use the streamlined design of our shop logo. There's minimal imagery because anything too fussy will be blocked by firewalls and spam filters. The next campaign we have is the search engine optimization. The two landing pages I chose to SEO are the blog page and the blog welcome page and the blog post landing pages. The introduction to the blog features explains about my passion for the antique, vintage and handmade interiors. The blog discusses the world of antique furniture and the art of slow living. There you can see the front cover, and it has all of the tags that are relevant. This is the homepage or the landing page of the Reclamations of Love blog, which is a new blog I've just set up. And this is the post page that I have SEO'd. So I identified the relevant keywords and I used those as a starting point to identify what my customers would be interested in. The tools I used were SEMrush, Ubersuggest, and SERP, Search Engine Results Page. Also, askthepublic.com really inspired me to create the blog after I realized that people actually were looking for answers to problems that I think my blog can address. Answers some of my customers' problems that I think I can address. The relevant keywords optimize content for search engines, and there's a whole load of them there. And I have utilized the SEO best practice URL, page title, and meta description, H1 and 2 tags, page copy, alt text, and external links. The URL has the word reclamation and love, and that gives an idea of the type of content and nature on the site. The title tags examples are home on the homepage are reclamations of love, and on the blog post, reviving antique furniture by repainting. Some examples of what the type, font, and different headings, H1, H2, H3 tags are like. The meta descriptions on both are, for the first landing page of the welcome home is musing about antique furniture, vintage pieces, handmade items, sustainability, and the art of slow living. And on the blog post is transform antique furniture into unique pieces that add character and charm to any space. And here we have the H1 tags for the welcome home landing page, embracing the beauty of antique and vintage handmade interiors. The blog post, reviving antique furniture by repainting. The H2 tags and smaller tags are there also. Discover unique inspiration for your interior, transforming antiques, choose a color, the paint finish, etc. They are essential for SEO and are effective in the blog as they provide relevant keywords and accurately describe the content. The smaller tags improve SEO by breaking up the content and making it easier for users to navigate and understand. The copy text for the landing page include relevant and specific keywords. The use of descriptive and engaging language helps to improve the quality and effectiveness of the SEO for the blog copy, and also provides added valuable information and entertainment for my customer. Here are a few more examples where you can see the different H1 tags and the images, and also we can see that we've used alt image tags, the alternative text descriptions for search engines, and the visually impaired. So these images have all been described so that the crawlers can understand what's happening. Since it's not able to actually see the images, it can read the alt text and it knows what the content is about. I've also included many external and internal links, such as the social media, the contact page, and the website, which increases credibility and SEO authority. Which increases credibility and authority and is good for SEO. The Reclamations of Love blog post effectively uses SEO to improve its visibility and drive organic traffic to the blog and website by implementing the relevant keywords, meta tags, title tags, smaller tags, alt image tags, and external tags. And that's the end of my presentation. Thanks for explaining all that to me originally, Oren, because I'm going to use that going forward in this year's advertising campaigns when I set them up, which will be very similar to those ad campaigns that I've mentioned in the exercise. And all of this is information I didn't know before. So thanks for that. Thanks for listening. Bye.